The storybook that was used during our Christmas traditions was called The Wonder of Christmas, A Family Advent Journey by Melody Carlson. And the story I'm going to read you today is called From God with Love. To truly celebrate Christmas, we must journey back in time. We must go back to long, long, long ago. Back to before you were ever born. Way back to before Jesus was born. Even back to before the time when Adam and Eve first walked in the Garden of Eden. We must go back, back to the very beginning of time. We must go back to when God first created the heavens and the earth, and that was a long time ago. But why must we go back into time so far? Because it was then, even before creation, that God began to plan for Christmas. And way back then, Jesus was with his Father, creating the mighty universe, hanging the stars and sun and moon in place, and setting the planets into orbit. It was then that God created this beautiful planet we call home, the earth. Jesus was there as the rivers and oceans began to flow. As God's Son, he made the dark of night and light of day, and then created lush plants and amazing animals to fill the earth with color and life. And Jesus was there when man and woman were created. And that's when God started to plan for Christmas. Why, you ask? Why did God start planning for Christmas way back then, back at the very beginning of time? Because God knew. God knew that we needed Christmas. And God knew that Christmas was much, much more than a one-day event. God knew that Christmas would be for all time, yesterday, today, and tomorrow, and forever. So the next time you look at the beautiful things that God created, when you see a majestic tree, a sparkling blue river, a snow-capped mountain, or even a robin flying across the sky, you might think of these things as Christmas presents sent to you from God, because God made them for you to enjoy. He designed them way back at the beginning of time, back when he was planning for Christmas. You see, God knew we would need Christmas, and he was ready for it. What do you think of first when you think of Christmas? What is your most favorite thing about Christmas? Have a blessed holiday.